What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and today's winner was the Trevenant Flareon Jolteon deck, or Trevenant Eeveelutions. Now, this deck is kind of just like the Gengar deck we talked about yesterday, so I'm not going to talk about too much about it. If you want to learn more about Trevenant and the stuff I'm going to talk about, watch Gengar. The only difference in this video is we are attacking with Gengar, with Trevenant, while in the other video, we are attacking with Gengar. It's a little bit different. The main thing you want to know here is, of course, Trevenant has Force Curse. As long as Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play an item card from his or her hand. And of course, you want to get this turn 1. You want to get the Force Curse turn 1 with the Wally. Wally, search deck for a Pokemon, exclude the Pokemon EX, and put that onto the Pokemon. You can use this turn 1. So, the game plan is you want to start with the Phantom, Wally into a Trevenant, and you're good to go. And you have an attack called Tree Slam. It does 60 damage, and the attack does 20 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So, with the Muscle Band and the Flareon Eeveelutions, you're doing 160, 20, 20. The next turn, what you can do is license up another EX, 160, 20, 20, take a knockout on 2 EXs, taking 4 prizes, which is a really, really cool combo if you can pull it off. It is a very hard combo to pull off, don't get me wrong. Now, like I said, the Eeveelutions, and now when you're playing the Eeveelutions, you're also a Fire type and a Lightning type, thankfully to their effects. You have the electric effect and the fire effect. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The flare effect, not fire. So now the Trevenant is a lightning and a fire type Pokemon, which is great. And with the lightning type as well, you can easily knock out Shaman, so you can just license her up, take a knock on it, which is great. And we also need the Flareon as well to help out against Vespiquen. So Vespiquen has 90 HP. If you do 80, they'll just retaliate, knock you out for sure. Unless you get the turn with Trevenant. Against Flareon, against Vespiquen or Night March, if you get the turn with Trevenant, you kind of just automatically win, because now they can't play the Battle Compressors. They'll have to, like, Lysander, then play all the Battle Compressors at the same time. Now, some differences in this deck is we do play Sacred Ash to get back those Eeveelutions if we do discard them early. 2 Love Ball to help search out the Phantom and the Eeveelutions. The Birch is, the Lysander is saying Birch is in this deck because, it's standard now, it's not expanded. They requested a standard version, so we're playing standard. Okay, we play Switch this deck because Floatstone is not legal yet. It'll be legal in about a couple weeks when the breakthrough set comes live. So right now you had to play Switch. And if you notice, we don't play Mystery Energy because same thing, we don't play Floatstone. If we did play Floatstone, you could Floatstone a Shaman, whatever. But now you have to attach a Psychic Energy. And if you attach a Psychic Energy, like if you have the Mystery Energy but no Switch, you're going to be kicking yourself because you witched out a Psychic Energy. The main thing about Gengar was you can attach a Mystery Energy to Gengar to give it free retreat, to your retreat into a Trevenant, but you can't attach a Mystery Energy to a Shaman, to a Jolteon, or a Flareon. So that's why we had to play the Switch and the Psychic Energies. And we do play 3 Silent Lab, each basic Pokemon in play, and each player's hand, and each player's discard pile has no abilities, because what you can do turn 1 is you can Wally for the Trevenant turn 1, then play your Shaman, draw more cards, and then put down the Silent Lab, and you're good to go. As long as you get an energy attachment every turn, you should be able to win your games. But hope you enjoy this deck, and let's see it in action. Okay, so we're playing against Aaron. Get him! Get him, Aaron! Like we say, get him, Cammy. You know what I'm saying? Tails, they do get to go first. Now, with the Grass, Fire, Lightning, this makes me think it's Vespiquen. Oh, it's... Yeah, it's still, I think it's still Vespiquen. Yep. Oh, buddy, it is Vespiquen. Now, if we win first, things will be a lot different because we can get the turn with Vespiquen out, making it where they can't use the Battle Compressors and anything like that. But since we are going second, my opponent does have 1 turn of using their Battle Compressors. And that's depressing. So hopefully they don't get that many Pokemon in the discard pile. We do have 2 mulligan draws as well, so that's great for us. We're just waiting to see what Aaron decides to start with. It's always a tough decision turn 1. Who to pick as your starter? I mean, ours is pretty straightforward. We're going to put down a Phantom. Love Ball for another Phantom. Ultra Ball. Get him, Cammy! Oh, Aaron, get him. Get him, Cammy. It's a coincidence. I knew I was going to say that phrase. Here. He said, sorry. It's okay, Aaron. We get nervous too. Okay, so we start Phantom. And we'll put down the Eevee, of course. Yep, we'll draw from the mulligan, and there's a cute little Joltik in the axe spot. Why would you Lysander up my poor little guy? Wow, my opponent must have a really bad hand. So we'll Love Ball, grabbing a Phantom. Put that down. Psychic Energy to a Phantom. Love Ball for another Eevee, just in case they do knock out the active. And plus, I want to get a Jolteon and a Flareon down. So Ultra Ball, discard the Silent Lab and the Psychic Energy, grabbing a Shaman. Shaman for 4. Oh man, we don't have a supporter card! Alright, Lysander up to Shebe, and we will end our turn. We kind of have the same turn for sure. We just kind of Lysander somebody up and passed. There's an Eevee coming down. Maybe we should put down Silent Lab. I don't know why we did it last turn. Oh, we top deck a Birch. I mean, a Jupiter. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 Psychic Energies left. So put down the Silent Lab, Sycamore. Looking for... That's not what we're looking for. So we end our turn here. Oh, buddy, what is going on here? Okay, what we're going to do next turn is attach DC, retreat, Wally for Trevenant. Then we see Ultra Ball discarding an Ace Trainer and a Lampent. We are both having the worst starts in history. I am not Sycamore in this hand away. I refuse to. So Wally here. DC a Phantom, and we'll just end our turn. I don't want to discard multiple DCs, so I think this is fine. What we can do next turn is put a DC on the bench, Phantom and Sycamore. Oh, buddy, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay, cool. So we can Battle Compressor first, and discard stuff we don't need. Like, we're not going to need the other Wallies. Okay, we won't need... I mean, Ultra Ball might be useful, but I don't think it's going to be that useful, so we discard that. We'll discard a Flareon. No, let's discard these two. And then we'll use this Battle Compressor to discard a Flareon, because we only need 1. Trainer's Mail, looking for a... Oh, that's not what we need. Well, whatever. We'll just switch into Trevenant, put a Muscle Spin on it, and we'll Tree Slam for 80, 20 to the Joltik, and 20 to the Eevee. Once we get Flareon out, we can just one-shot this Vespiquen, so I'm not really worried about it. What I want to do next turn is knock out Shaman and the Joltik at the same time. Oh, we don't have any good supporters in our hand either. All we have right now is just a Wally. But my opponent hasn't had, like, anything. Lysander, break him an Eevee, which is okay, because now we can just Wally, grabbing a Jolteon, put the Jolteon active, so now we have free retreat. Psychic Energy to a Phantom, retreat. And here we will just Tree Slam, taking a knockout, and another 20 there. The Tree Slam is coming in clutch right now. I mean, my opponent hasn't played anything, though, to be fair. So here's the Vespiquen. Like, he hasn't played a supporter besides a Lysander. And you see a retreat to Eevee, so our turn. Do we have a Lysander discard power? We do. Oh, buddy. So we can Ultra Ball, discard Trainer's Mail, and a switch. Here we'll grab a Flareon. We are multiple types now. Put down Flareon. Burst Seeker for a Lysander. Yep. Lysander up a Vespiquen. And here we'll Tree Slam. 160 and 20 to that guy. 20 to that guy. Taking 2 prize cards. Oh, it looks like we're going to win this game. My opponent hasn't... Oh, it just feels so bad for my opponent, but these games do happen. They receive Sycamore. Does he have anything, really? But this is actually a really good matchup for us regardless. And we're going to Tree Slam for the knockout here. Sorry for my opponent. But that game didn't really show... I mean, we saw the power of Trevenant. Don't get me wrong. We were multiple types. We took down multiple Pokemon with Tree Slam, which is very cool. This, like I said, this matchup is a great matchup. If you get to turn 1 Wally, they can't use the Battle Compressors, the Reverse Seekers, the Acrobikes, the Trainer's Mail, and you can just win that way. It just didn't help at all. My opponent had just nothing. But we'll see another game with the Vespiquen, not Vespiquen, with the Trevenant deck here in a second. Alrighty, so we're putting against Arthie Nunn. Oh, we go first! Alright, maybe we'll get the turn 1 Trevenant here. Oh, looks like another Vespiquen here. And oh, we get the turn 1 Wally. And this is what I'm going to show you. This is how you could be the most popular deck in Standard for sure. It probably is the most popular deck. Well, we're not putting Shaman down. But we got the Phantom. Oh, we'll draw one from Mulligan. We got 2 Phantoms. Take that, Pokemon. Psychic Energy, Wally, grabbing a Trevenant. Got the turn 1 tree here. Shaman for 2. And we'll just pass. Now, oh, if my opponent, I don't know. If my opponent has somehow to get... I don't even know how they would knock us out this turn. To be honest, I don't even know how that would work out. So we see a Joltik come down. And just a pass. Alrighty. So you put down the Trevenant, Silent Lab, Birch. Give me a DCE. Oh, buddy, we got it. We got it. Muscle Band to the bench. And here we'll Tree Slam. 80, 20, and 20. And next turn, maybe we could take another 3-prize or another 2-prize turn. Actually, we can win the game next turn. If we top deck a Lysander, we could bring out the Pumpkaboo, knock out the Pumpkaboo, take a knockout on the Jolteon, or the Joltik, and the Combi. There we see teammates. Gonna grab probably a Sycamore, and maybe a DCE, or a Dimension Valley, and a Shaman? Either way, if we top deck a Lysander, we're taking a 3-prize turn. Like, oh, my opponent can't stop that. But what can teammates get? I mean, we're not going to know what my opponent gets. That's just the bad part of teammates. But it's also the great part of teammates. My opponent gets to keep his cards a secret. We have to figure out what he's going to draw into. It could, like, he's got 45 possibilities in his deck right now. Alright, so he gets the 2 cards. And does he get in the Pokemon? DC goes out to the... Oh my goodness, do we get a Lysander? Trainer's Bell, give me a Lysander. Oh, we did it! Oh my goodness. And we get Lysander, bring up the Pumpkaboo. Tree Slam for 80, 20, and 20. Taking a 3-prize card turn. Oh my goodness. That just happened. Oh my goodness. We just took a 3-prize turn with Trevenant. After taking it. Oh my goodness. Trevenant coming in clutch. Both those games are quick, so we'll see one more game with the Trevenant deck here in a second. Alrighty, you're playing against Trainer 100101. I guess Trainer 100100 through 1 we're taking. Taken. Okay. Oh, it's a Greninja deck. So we get a Phantom. We get the Wale. We get the Turbo Trevenant for sure. Do we go first, though? Is a big question. Okay, Greninja. Is Greninja weak to... I think he's weak to Grass. If he's weak to Grass, we don't have a weakness for that. But if he is weak to Lightning, I should have looked at his card when it was right in front of us. Why do I not think of the stuff when it's happening in front of me? I don't know. I never know what's going on in Pokemon Land. Okay. So we see an Acrobike discarding a letter. I guess he already has multiple water energies in his hand. There's an Ultra Ball discarding a Revive and a Lysander. We see another Unknown come down. I'm going to use the Muscle Band. Okay, Muscle Band to the bench, Unknown. Water Energy. Shaman, drawing 5 cards. I guess the Unknown is going to use Hidden Power for 30. You better watch out, kids. It's going to hurt me. Why did he detach the Muscle Band today? Okay, Maintenance. Okay, Switch. Ultra Ball. If only he had a... Okay, another Shaman here, got 6 cards. What are we playing against? Trainer's Mail. So far, we've seen just Trainer's Mail, Shamans, Unknowns, Water Energies, Muscle Bands, a Revive. Pharaoh Letter, okay. And I guess we're going to see Revive for the Unknown and use the Farewell Letter once again. He's trying to turn 1 Archies for, I guess, the Greninja. Really bad right now. Revive for the other Unknown. Farewell Letter once. He's used that Unknown 3 times in 1 turn. Battle Compressor. He has yet to play a supporter card. That is true. He has discarded Lysander, but has not played a supporter card. So here we see double Greninja get discarded. A Miltank, Muscle Band, Ultra Ball. Oh man, if that card's a First Seeker, my opponent's golden. Oh nope, Shaman. Oh, never mind, Shaman. But now he only has 1 room for 1 Greninja now. It's very strange. But he has yet to play Sport Card. Okay, pass for a turn. Okay, cool. So we will Wally. getting the Trevenant and pretty much just ruining his life. DCE, and I'm actually just going to pass. We'll put down Silent Lab and pass. There's no real threat of him knocking us out. We are weak to dark, not to this unknown. Miltank, the max it can do is 30. And I don't want to light center target, so we see a hidden power. So our turn, we will Trainer's Mail, grabbing a Wally. We will Ultra Ball, discard the Jolteon and the Eevee. We'll grab a Phantom. Using that, Sacred Ash, getting back those two Pokemon. Hold on. We'll just keep those in the discard pile. We'll Ultra Ball, discard the Wally and the Sacred Ash. And hopefully there's another Eevee in the deck. Oh, we're good. We're golden. Why would I need the Sacred Ash back when we have another 1/1 line in the deck? Sycamore here. We need a... Oh, we needed a Psychic Energy. We did not get the Psychic Energy, though. Alright, whatever. We'll just end our turn. But next turn, we can get the Psychic Energy. We can maybe... I don't know. Get a Jolteon out. That seems great as well. So we see the 30 damage to our Trevenant here. He has 50 HP remaining. Ultra Ball, discarding the Wally. And the Silent Lab will get down the Jolteon. So now we are a Lightning type as well as Psychic. Birch here. Heads. Do we get? There's Psychic Energy we needed. Phantom and we'll Tree Slam. 160. Take that. 20 to Miltank and 20 to Shebe. So that way next turn we can knock out the Miltank. Taking a prize card. We see a Lysander get into our hand. We see a Shebe come to Axe Spot. I guess my opponent wants to conserve the Miltank. Or maybe we'll see a Sky Return here. And we see a victory screen. Alrighty. And, you know, that's the power of Trevenant. I know the last two games weren't very exciting, but okay, I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of games my opponents just scoop as soon as we get turn Trevenant. And the games we saw, they didn't scoop. We just, continuously played it out. And, yeah, I've been trying this for about 3 hours right now, trying to get good games with the deck. And what happens is we get to turn Trevenant, and they're like, wah, time to go somewhere else. They scoop. They don't want to play against Turbo Trevenant here. But we saw the power of the Tree Slam. We didn't see much power of the Eeveelutions. But don't worry, I will make another video with the Eeveelutions deck. It's just getting really late, and I have to go to work tomorrow. I apologize for that. It's just, you get back from work, and I don't have a lot of time to try to get a great game. Especially with Fan Friday, with playing these weird decks, it's hard to get a great game. You either lose real bad, or you win pretty easily, which is, I hate saying that. But hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of short. Both 3 games are kind of short. But like I said earlier, as soon as you get the turn on Trevenant, my opponents are just scooping. They don't want to play it out, which is kind of annoying. But hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something new about Trevenant Eeveelutions. Like I said, we will make another video with this deck. I promise we will make another video. Maybe another Sunday thing. If you have any suggestions for the deck, let me know. I'll consider those for the Sunday video when we redo this. I can't do it this Sunday because I'll be out of town, so I'm trying to get this video up as quick as I can because I have to pack as well, then go to work tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. But hope you have a great Friday. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Eeveelutions Trevenant deck, like I said. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye.